think back, we had Larry, we had Luigi.
It's
I'm trying to think of what the baby in the group is,
Probably Baytown.
The baby would be Larry's, I think. Because whenever we went to, we got the signatures to bring it to the vote, it was Larry's, China Inn, Tony's was here.
This is beer and wine, Sydney. This is not mixed beverage, this is just beer and wine.
Oh, it's just beer and wine.
It says, no, it says mixed beverages on here as well.
My bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on, right.
You're right.
I don't get to hear it.
You're right.
but to answer the question, it's been a long time, and I don't remember ever having an issue, as far as anybody having a problem getting the renewals, not once.
Do we have anyone pending that wants a license?
Not that I'm aware of.
Kim handles that, and there's nobody pending that I'm aware of.
Any other questions? Being none, we'll take a vote. Mayor votes aye. Mayor Pro Tem Baden.
Aye.
Councilmember McAdams. Aye. Councilmember Dugas.
Aye.
Councilmember Oliver.
Aye.
Motion approved. Okay. Item 6B, will consider canceling the regular scheduled city council meeting of February 15th, 2021 due to the observance of President's Day.
I make a motion that we consider canceling the regularly scheduled city council meeting of February the 15th, 2021, due to, wait, I lost my place. Okay, due to the observance of President's Day.
Have a motion and a second to consider canceling the regularly scheduled city council meeting of February 15th, 2021 due to the observance of President's Day. Do you have any questions? Being no questions, we'll vote. Mayor votes aye. Mayor Pro Tem Baden.
Aye.
Councilmember McAdams.
Aye.
Councilmember Dugas.
Aye.
Councilmember Oliver.
Aye.
Motion approved.
Mayor, the tape, who seconded that, so I can get a motion?
Councilmember McAdams.
Thank you.
second. Item 6C, we consider authorizing the city's Public Works Department to assist Gulf Coast Soccer with repairs of the soccer field roads by providing manpower and equipment.
Mayor and Council, I think, giving you some background information on this, and Troy's here. We've got the opportunity to basically use this for training some of our young employees on the use of the maintainer and the steel wheel roller. It's off the beaten path, it's safe, and it's something that basically would be a win-win. And we feel like that we could do this a couple of days at the most. Troy's here if you have any questions.
Okay.
We're looking at roughly 2 days.
Yeah, like 2 days. They have all the material there, we're just gonna be pushing it out on the road that exists already and backing it in for them. There's not gonna be any, we'll be using some diesel and time, that's probably about it.
But this will be used as a training exercise.
Yes, ma'am, we got 2 operators that we're looking at right now, and we have a senior operator that could retire tomorrow if he wants to, so we gotta get somebody on that machine.
So the cost would just be,
That's our labor and diesel.
which they would be doing anyway.
Correct.
Need a motion and a
I'll
second.
make a motion, we authorize the city's public works department to assist Gulf Coast Soccer with repairs to the soccer field roads by providing manpower and equipment.
I second. Oh,
Have a motion and a second by Councilmember Oliver. To authorize the city's Public Works Department to assist the Gulf Coast Soccer with repairs of the soccer field roads by providing manpower and equipment. Do I have any questions? Troy, are we just spreading the rock, or are they actually putting oil and topping down?
We're just putting rock, and they have some millings that they're putting on top of that. They have everything in there.
Okay.
is that just waxing? Is it-
Well, it's whenever they recycle a street, the highway department, they'll either sell it or donate it, and I think they got some donated to them, and it was basically a copper for them. But we won't be using any tackle or anything.
It's going to be on the side of Twin City?
No, it runs down, don't mean to interrupt you, but it runs down the side of Hubman.
Oh, it's that area there.
Well,
Okay.
and Twin City, it's a turn and everything. So if you give them some practice in making a turn, and making a good road, can't mess it up.
I'm gonna leave that one.
Yet to be seen. Right.
Next item, please.
Thank you.
Do you have any other questions? Okay, there being none, we'll take a vote. Mayor votes aye. Mayor Pro Tem Baden.
Aye.
Councilmember McAdams.
Aye.
Councilmember Dugas.
Aye.
Councilmember Oliver. Motion approved. Item 7 will be the city attorney.
Thank you, Mayor. First is ordinance number 2021-02, an ordinance of the City Council of Groves, Texas, authorizing participation with other energy service area cities in matters concerning Energy Texas, Inc. at the Public Utility Commission of Texas in 2021, authorizing the hiring of lawyers and rate experts, authorizing the city's participation to the full extent permitted by law at the Public Utility Commission of Texas, finding that the meeting complies with the Open Meetings Act and declaring an effective date.
Okay.
So this is something we do.
I make a motion
Oh, I'm sorry.
that we accept the ordinance number 2021-02.
Seconded.
Now we talk about
I have a
it.
motion and a second for the ordinance 2021-02. Do you have any questions?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. This is something that we regularly do.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. All of the cities in energy service area, all the way over to Conroe, are members of a steering committee
Okay.
that, I think all of the cities are passing this ordinance. It's an annual thing, and we're employing the Dan Lawton Law Firm in Austin as rate consultants. They review all the filings of energy with the Public Utility Commission and make recommendations to all the cities. All of their fees, by the way, are paid, all of the rate charges are paid by the company. They're not charged to the cities. But of course, if you can economize on what's paid, it reduces they're added to everyone's energy bill. So if you can economize on the rate cost, it ultimately means something to the users of the electricity.
Okay.
Any other questions? I have a motion and a second to approve ordinance 2021-02, authorizing the participation with other energy service area cities in matters concerning Energy Texas, Inc. at the Public Utilities Commission of Texas in 2021. There's no more questions. We'll take a vote. Mayor votes aye. Mayor Pro Tem Baden.
Aye.
Councilmember McAdams.
Aye.
Councilmember Dugas.
Aye.
Councilmember Oliver.
Aye.
Motion approved. 7B, Mr. Attorney.
Resolution number 2021-01, a resolution of the City Council of the City of Groves, Texas, authorizing the submittal of a grant application to the Office of the Governor, Criminal Justice Division for a fiscal year 2022 Governor's Criminal Justice Division Grant Program Emergency Interoperable Communications Sustainability Project for the City of Groves Police Department.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that a fireman wrote that. Oh, I thought you left. All that is a portable radio, walkie-talkie. That's what we're trying to, and this is actually the latest ones that we bought. But like you said, we have applied for 10 of these radios. We got 4 of them here last year, and we actually need another 11 after we, there's no guarantee that we would even get 10. We're competing with other agencies in this region. We've got 26 or 27 other agencies in this region who will be applying for things also, the same thing. So, again, we're trying to, we're shooting for 10, knowing that we really need twice that many. And they, matter of fact, this blue sheet right here, this is gonna be your quote. These radios cost around $4,700 a piece. That's including the programming, batteries, and so forth. So there's some other additional things added to it besides just the radio. It's a 100% with no cost to the city. So there's no match to it. That's right out of the governor's office. And we know that we're kind of coming to the end of this, the life of these radios. In addition, we had ordered recently, we ordered like 15 more batteries for the ones that we have. Because once they're gone, I mean, we won't be able to, order anymore. When will they be obsolete? Who knows? These radios can work with both analog and digital. So that's a benefit of and that's really about it.
Need a motion and a second?
I motion that we consider, adoption of a resolution approving the submission of the grant application for the fiscal year 2022 Emergency Interoperable Communications Sustainability Project for the City of Rose Police Department to the Office of the Governor.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second for resolution 2021-01. Do I have any questions? So this is allowing us to apply for the grant, is basically what we're doing. In this grant, we're asking for 10. Is it possible that they only award us 5?
It is.
Okay, so they get to pick how much we get,
Yeah.
but we still need to apply for it
Right.
regardless.
Last year, we applied for 6. And we ended up getting 3. There was a little money left over. I think we pitched in to get a total of 4.
Okay.
But yeah, last year we got about half what we asked for.
Okay, and these come with the mics and the straps and all that, or are these just the handheld?
Yeah, they'll come with the accessories and, yeah.
Now, do y'all just use these, or does Lance, or GPO, do y'all use them as well?
We use the same radio, but we buy our own. I have a grant that we're gonna do ours that I'm working on right now, and we'll do the same resolution.
So
when
this
it
is
comes
just for the
time.
police department?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, these radios allow us to communicate in this region, all of us.
Absolutely.
Marshall County, Orange County, Jefferson County,
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, there being none, we'll move on to a vote. Mayor votes aye. Mayor Pro Tem Baker. Councilmember McAdams.
Aye.
Councilmember Dugas. Councilmember Oliver.
Aye.
Motion approved. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Item number 8 will be for the city manager, be our invoices.
Mayor and council, the invoice approval list for January 18th, 2021 is as follows. Brentag Chemical for the water treatment plant, $8,257.50. Delta Industrial Service and Supply, bunker gear and annual bunker gear inspection for the fire department, $6,899.71. Fuel Man, gas and diesel fuel for December 2020, $13,772.88. Rose Chamber of Commerce, advertising reimbursement for Christmas Tree Trail and Small Business Saturday, $6,500. Jefferson County Clerk, 2020 joint election expenses, $8,501.28. Motorola Fire Department spare batteries for radios due to stoppage of production, $5,783.40. Texas Pride Utilities pipe bursting of the 8-inch sewer main on Plaza, $24,200. And Vulcan Materials, PV4 pre-coat street rock chip seal streets for 2021 street program, $33,170 for a total of $107,084.77.
I make a motion that we pay the invoice approval list for January the 18th, 2020.
motion and a second to pay the invoice approval list for January 18th, 2021. Do you have any questions?
You mentioned social on the pipe person, was that was that an emergency?
Yes, sir.
That was an emergency.
A couple of weeks ago that, they did a great job.
Yeah, they did.
Fantastic contractor. The homeowners called and thanked us, and we will be
Yeah,
putting some
I'll go
sod back on the,
Yeah, they did a good job there. What company, Troy, what is that, it's not the same company that was on the other end? And that, where were they, the company that did that emergency, where were they from?
They were out of Houston.
They were in Houston, I thought. Okay, yeah, they don't know them either. Yeah, they did a great job, I talked to them. That's all the question I have.
Any other questions? Being no questions, we'll take a vote. Mayor votes aye. Mayor Pro Tem Baden.
Aye.
Councilmember McAdams.
Aye.
Councilmember Dugan.
Aye.
Councilmember Oliver.
Aye.
Motion for invoice list approved. All right. Item 9, any council member comments?
Yeah, I have. The sewer thing on my end of the town's going well and all that. That parking that we've been having trouble with for years over there on Dave and Main Avenue. I think the body shop needs to be looked at a little bit better. I think that we need to control that area just a little bit more.
Real quick, we have, I mean, what happened is, we actually put some curb stops out there to make it difficult. And we'll go check those curb stops, repaint them, make sure they're set there, and we'll try to reclaim them back as much of the street as we can, so people can't park there in the future. So, we'll check that out with Public Works tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
You know, that automotive repair place, they have a big yard they can put businesses in. They don't have to truck them.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all I have. Thank you very much.
Any other council member comments? No? I'd like to thank everybody for attending today. We adjourn 6:04.